What is up, my veggies? My name is VTR and welcome back to the movie review. And I know I'm back in this angle again. I wasn't planning on filming in this angle, but hey, what you gonna do? So today we're gonna be reviewing Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom, which seems to be like the worst of the franchises. What seems to be the most popular opinion, it seems, because if I look at the review for Jurassic Park 3, it seems like it has... No. I actually don't know. I don't know, actually. Let me see. Fallen Kingdom. So yeah, that one does seem to be the worst reviewed one. And I kind of agree with that. I don't know. I'm kind of decisive. So this one's like, the island's gonna explode and they gotta go back and retrieve the things to rescue them and put them on a reserve. But then it turns out that there are these notorious rich people that have bigger plans to sell the dinosaurs, and you get the new dinosaur in this, the Indoraptor or something like that, which I'm gonna go ahead and be honest with you, the Indoraptor is literally just a small Indominus Rex, because it takes but it also has other, I don't know, it's very complicated. I want to get the positives out of the way first. There are some fun sequences with some dinosaurs. There's actually some horror-ish elements. This probably has some of the closest horror elements that are in the entire franchise. But also, really, there's not much writing on this one. There's not much to love about Fallen Kingdom. But I didn't hate Fallen Kingdom. Like, I have my problems with it, but it's definitely, I don't hate this movie. I don't hate it. I think it is fun for what it's trying to do, but fails on so many levels. And I really wish that it was, because I really loved Jurassic World, but this one, I don't know, man. I just don't know what to really think about the way this movie is formatted and what they do in it. It's got a lot of iffy spots I'm not a big fan of. I don't hate this movie. I don't hate it. But I think I enjoyed it a little more than 3. Just because of... And there is a really, really good emotional moment in this movie. But if Dominion goes the route this one did, I'm worried. I'm worried, to be honest. But like especially with Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt has really good stuff in this movie, with emotional moments with Blue that he shows from the past, and just he has some of the best moments in the movie. Even though the love interest in the last, I don't remember, well, not his love interest, Claire, sorry, that's her name. Claire is not as good as she was in the first movie. For some reason, her and Chris Pratt broke up, but then they wound up getting together again in this movie. I don't know, what in the world is, I don't understand this movie. I don't understand what they're going for, and I have major issues with just the way a lot of the movie's fun. It's an interesting way for the movie to go. By the way, I thought I'd just show this off. I do have this one on Blu-ray. It was literally sitting right over there, so that's why I thought I'd say, I don't know. I don't know. I thought I'd show that off. Ah! Okay. But this movie is all over the place. And it has one of the dumbest twists I have ever seen, or reveals or whatever, with freaking this little girl that's in the movie who freaking turns out to be, for some reason, a clone. Like, yeah, I get that's part of, like, the whole Jurassic Park thing with the dinosaurs and everything. But it's dumb! also, it's unique though. It does. They tried something new. It doesn't really. I don't know. And there's this old man in this movie who is basically John Hanman, or how the heck you say his name. It's basically him. Which, did the movie need that? I don't know. You really could have just had, like, I don't know. He's literally so much that he's supposed to be that character, but, like, he obviously isn't, because they're not gonna. I don't know if the actor from the original has passed away or not. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. Actually, I want to look that up real quick, see if he is. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, he did pass away in 2014. So that explains why he's not in the movie. So, but they're clearly wanting this new guy to be that character. But obviously, they can't do that. I don't know, just I have a lot of problems with this movie. But it's still a fun watch. It has some good sequences, but it is definitely weak. It is one of the weakest, probably, I don't know if it's the weakest, but it's definitely a weak movie and I don't really know what all to really say else about it, because the critics give this movie a 47% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 48 from audiences, which technically this is not seen as really a good movie, but I think that this one does have some merit to it. I think it's it is the middle of a trilogy, so I don't know. I'm torn on this movie. I really am torn on this movie, because I want to like it more than I do. But, and like, I can't really find much to say about it either. It's just, I really wish it was better. I really wanted more with these characters. But introduce these new characters that I'm not really fond of either, which I really just... There's just one guy that's in, I don't remember his name, he's got glasses and everything. I don't remember his name, but he adds nothing to the story or anything. And there's this other chick who's kind of, there's this girl that's kind of interesting and everything. I kind of like her, but also they do nothing interesting with her. And it's just, and it seems like at one point in the movie they kind of first forget about some characters and like, what do we got to do? Oh yeah, you're still here. And it's all over the place. Like, we're not on the island for a lot of this movie also. There's a lot of... There's one scene that was probably the best thing was in the movie with the raptor hunting them in the house. It's got some really horror-like elements to that scene, and it's really freaky at points. And obviously the movie ends with the little girl freeing all the... sorry, spoilers. Freeing all the dinosaurs. And she's like, 'cause they're like me. I'm like, I'm just gonna walk away now. It's just the movie's got some weird writing. It goes in weird directions that I just necessarily just don't like, but also don't hate. I don't know. I don't think I could say the movie's bad, but it is weaker. Has some good stuff in it, but definitely is just, I don't really know what to think about this movie. Like, it's one of those movies, you know? And I am hoping that Dominion is better. I'm hoping Dominion is much better than this, because just... It needs to be better. I'm sorry, but the movie needs to be better. What do you guys think of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? I'd love to know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Let me know. Do you think I'm completely wrong with my thoughts? Do you think I there's some stuff I'm seeing that you don't or anything like that, or is there any more problems for the movie that I didn't point out, let me know down in the comments. This is not a permanent change. I know I did this in the Jurassic World review, but this is not a permanent change here, so... But, yeah, that's all I got to say, guys. Why is my hat off my head like that? I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.